Hello and welcome back to the Blobber Plays, our Quarant Green series. I've decided that I'm kind of all for slandering his merchants, even though I don't think it will be a huge effect. He's too close to taking over trade stuff from us, so I need to decrease his trade share. Or at least attempt to. You, go. Coromandel. Merge with the others. Check if we've any edicts. Nope. Now there might be something to be said then for turning on our trade power edict over here. It would be an extra 7, 10. Well, let's just count up how many base trade value is in this, base trade control is in this thing. 1, 8, 32. Let's say 32 plus 18. 50. Let's say 50. And we get an extra 50% if we turn on the policy. So we would get 25 more. That's half of the next nearest enemy. And for 1 ducat we can do that. How much does it increase how much we extract? Now we don't really care. 1.1. It does not pay for itself, but it helps us keep world trade, so for the moment that's going to be allowed. I'm going to want that. No. We're almost able to start that last core in the chain of ones that we probably should have just fed to Madurai instead of coring ourselves. The upside is it's given us a border on Gujarat, so we can holy war him if ever the Timurids feel too busy. So we should probably make them... How dare you? If I could break my thingy with you and eat you, I would. We should sort by cost again. Admin. I'm going to need to rebalance our techs in not too long. You're basically done. He's less grumpy. We probably go redo someone like the Ottomans. And then in November we call them back. Siege ability, please. Halfway there. No, don't eat up Persenway, Diviet. Don't do it. The final core now. Ding ding. You could be training, although that would also cost us more. So could you. Overextension is the overwhelming amount of our corruption. Once we don't have to... Yeah, if we weren't overextended, we would be making slightly positive money at the moment. We've got enough for claim number 1. We'll see if Vietnam takes this, in which case I don't get a claim number 2. Shit. Shit. $61.5 minus 9.58 is 51.9. 56 minus 3.8, 51.9. He's above us now. I need to transfer ships from here to there, I think. Or else increase our trade power some other way over here. We could do what I said before about turning this into a full thingy. Or that one. Yeah, that's probably the one to do. I would need 2 loans. All extra buildings, but more importantly, local trade power. And it also frees me up to build more of these. And there are some pretty good, certainly better than over here, I guess. Yeah, getting 4 is better than getting 3. $83 becomes still 83, but less escape. Okay, now we want to call you back and be ready to integrate our people. We just need to get to those finishing and we should be fine. Hello. You are the more expensive one. I need you to match the other one. 128. Sorry, 28 something. No, because I'm going to be integrating 2 people. So 286. Sort by cost. $164. So let's calculate the difference. 286 minus 164. 286 minus 184. When he's 102 done, we start the other one. Which is something like 4 years. Fair enough. In the meantime, do I declare against Multan? Calling in Delhi. Well, I can't do it for 2 years, so we have to wait. The idea being that Multan still has... Between Multan and Malwa, if I sit on that land, I increase my trade share in 2 nodes that I care about. I really wish I had an extra merchant. But if I try and use my boats to do anything other than increase trade power here, I'm boned. Like if I try and use my trade ships to get the thalassocracy thing. Gulf of Aden, Gujarat, Coromandel, Bengal and Malacca. Well, I definitely have this one, Malacca. I have Bengal. Although Brunei is getting up close to contesting that. I do have Coromandel. I would need Gujarat and Gulf of Aden. If I send all my trade ships here, it still isn't enough to overcome that. That one is much more reasonable, but... yeah, so it's out of our reach for the moment. That said, if we were full occupying him and getting 50% of his trade power, it would probably become a lot more reasonable. In fact, if I had 50% of both of their trade power, then it probably would work. I'd only need to send units over there. We're only a year away from being able to do Limbawan, which gets me this. I do want that state, but I don't think I want anything else. I could, however, do the co-belligerate to smack little people out of him thing. That sounds tempting. Oh my god. On the other hand, you shouldn't... well, he doesn't board Ming anymore, but he's not going to break his relationship with Ming. The AI doesn't do that. Free general. Trading in silk. What was the bonus? Sort by name. S is for silk. +1 promoted cultures. Truly, the bonus I've been looking for. I could do Bengali. And that probably actually makes sense to do because what does it cost us? A whole bunch of tax. And it's all very low. Yeah, we'll do Bengali. Will we do Telugu? That I'm not so sure of. Anyway, let's see what difference it makes to our tax. 33 becomes... 34 and a bit. A whole extra tax. Only a third of the way there. I think that's so dangerous. Oh, you got that claim though. Ready, steady, kill. That's more trade power in this node. Zoop. Ooh. I'm going to allow it. Pop down. Thank you. Somehow that province feels like it has a closer center. Death to you. How many do I need to leave here? 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then we send the guy with the siege leader back. Good-o. Allow it. This is proving to be a delicious source of dip points. March of next year. You guys, please just stay in your homes. In fact, I might even tell them to be scootaged. Do I want them in the war with you? Yeah, I probably do want them in that war. Could I afford a scootage cycle on them, though? Indeed I can. So, for the moment... Ah, I should be diverting their trade. There we go. 17 goes to, and 48 goes to... Improve with Brunei in the meantime. 17 and 48, 17.3. 48 and 53. No, I don't accept that they're growing more corrupted. 20. 51. 55. It's just a saying. Let's get up to be ready to do you. So who are you friends with? You're only friends with Googe. We're halfway to slandering his merchants. We are paying much less than that for rooting out corruption, thank you. Yes. You're finished. You can get sent there. And the question is, what do we want to do next? We've completed this one. There are little islands that we could do over here. But, I could make an Australia. That would increase my naval limit. I should probably finish off the ones that are over here, though. So that one. Do you for a little bit. Hopefully whoever's on their way to the hospital by helicopter is all right. Our guy's helping. Nice of him to finally have an army. Have you started to catch up on admin tech? Still no. Ooh, I could... If only I had the cash to do that. And the last of these were converted, so I no longer have to worry about these being stupid. They're already as stupid as they're going to get. In fact, if I activate your ability to suppress at a distance, there are no problems. I could turn off my own access here. I think I don't care. I don't think it's going to turn them negative or under 150. Free legitimacy. Yes. Come on, finish the siege. So I scootage him so that I can be absolutely guaranteed that I don't miss the ability to integrate them in line with each other, even if I declare this war against Limberwan. In all of 2 more months. And you know what? With that, we'll call it an episode. I hope you've enjoyed watching and that you'll join us for the War for Nepal soon. Peace.